All right, it is time for six-man tag action. First, accompanied to the ring by the coach, Lance Payne. First, he is the side show psycho, Malaki Gage.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
I doubt it. I barely could get it out once. His first partner, he is the #1 contender to the Imagine Heavyweight title. He is the world beater, Chris Coleman. And finally, rounding out this trio, he is the Enigma, Lucio DeVere. Their opponents. First, they are the current reigning and defending Imagine Tag Team Champions. First, all that Braden Elliott. Banging Jake Wiley. They are the Rad Boys. Their partner from Missouri. He is the exotic one, Daniel Exotic. There you go, man. 6-man tag action.
Should be exciting.
Should be exciting, man. I love 6-man tag matches. I love them, man. A lot of arms and legs and heads flying in different directions. Could get real violent real quick. This is, here we are, referee Mike Zeke in the ring for this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit more experienced here. A little bit more experienced.
All right. Both guys sort of, I mean, this is the genesis of it right here. I'll tell you this much. I fully expect one of these two guys are going to be fighting each other forever. If there's ever been genuine, real hatred in a wrestling match, this is it. These two guys do not like each other. They have been at each other's throats since day one. They were both here the very first day this school opened, and there's been nothing but animosity, nothing but fist fights that I've had to separate. These two guys do not like each other, and I don't know that that's ever going to change.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it will.
It's been back and forth. Who's better? I mean, who do you say at this point is better? Sure, win-loss record, Malaki Gage has all the upside in this. I cannot remember one clean victory, though, that he's had. I know that, he's never lost to Braden Elliott, but I don't think he's ever beat him clean.
Yeah, I believe you're correct on that. I've never seen, I don't know that I recall seeing him beat him clean.
A little bit of back and forth. Both guys outstanding wrestlers. Here we go. Rad Boys showing that continuity, that tag team wrestling that they're well known for. And here comes Daniel Exotic, man. This match starting out quick, man. I love it. I love it, man. Good, solid tag team wrestling. One guy in, one guy out very quickly, very efficiently. These guys have clearly worked out a good strategy, and I know he doesn't like me to say it because he likes to be crazy and wild out there, but I would not be surprised if this is the planning of Jake Wiley. Very smart guy when it comes to figuring out strategy on how to get a win in a wrestling match.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Braden Elliott locking that arm in.
This is the technician of the ring right now, guy. He is so good. It's so smooth in that ring, and he's really found himself in this Rad Boy situation. These interviews that he's been having lately, he is killing it. Time in and time out, man. Braden Elliott is on fire. This guy is pure magic. Oh, he goes for an arm drag. Too big, too strong is Chris Coleman. Sets him up, going for a head scissors, knocks him off balance. Into the corner goes Chris Coleman. Splash in the corner. Tag to Daniel Exotic. Grabs the headlock. I'm not sure this is the strategy I would have taken. I think despite the weight loss, I still think you're better off to attack Chris Coleman's midsection.
Yeah, or his wheels. You got to go for the knees or something like that.
This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Oh, come on. He clubbed him from behind.
Come on, Mike.
And again, we talk about the planning of Jake Wiley. I don't think you can underestimate the planning of a very smart coach, Lance Payne.
Yeah.
We question his honesty, but you can't question his strategy. The guy has found a way to make winners out of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Very intelligent man.
Whoa!
You can't deny that.
Big chop there out of Lucio DeVere. I think that in this match, Lucio DeVere is sort of the wild card. You know, the other guys, Malaki Gage, Chris Coleman, have relationships with the coach. I think that if Lucio DeVere falls in lines, follows directions from the coach, this is going to be a tough trio to beat.
True, but with him not being quite on the same page, could he be the weak link of this team?
Could be.
I think he is.
Yeah, well, that could be just a personal judgment call as well. The other thing you can't discount is the size difference. The smallest guy on the neighborhood side is still quite a bit larger than the biggest guy on Team Rad Boy Exotic.
Yeah, that's something you can never, there's no substitution for size.
As you know, man.
Yeah.
Being a guy that's 6'4", 280, you've used your size to great advantage. Now, you're an extraordinary puncher, which has helped you quite a bit as well.
Well, whenever you have hands the size of baseball mitts,
yeah,
you might as well use what you got.
Yeah, man. I've been hit by those punches. I know that they're a nightmare. The hardest I've ever been hit is by you. So thank God we're on the same side now. Sets him up. He's going for some sort of backbreaker. What's Chris Coleman?
Wow.
Took his head off with that one. This is, I don't like his affiliation with the neighborhood, but I'll tell you this. I like the style of Chris Coleman.
Oh, yeah.
Never gets in a hurry, doesn't make mistakes, uses what he has to the best of his ability, which is that extraordinary strength. There's been very few guys that I've ever met in the wrestling business as strong as Chris Coleman. I'm thinking, maybe Brock Singleton, if anybody remembers him.
Oh, yeah.
And, not discounting Bill Collier, who's a strong man in his own right, I might give the advantage of strength to Chris Coleman.
Yeah.
A competitive strongman. I mean, he's been there. He does it. I'm not sure that was a legal pin. He had already tagged out, so refereeing a little suspect tonight. Maybe it's time to grab these referees by the ear and...
Yeah.
We do, as always, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We got a lot of viewers right now. If you haven't done it already, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. That helps pushes us up in the algorithm. And, share the word. Once this show's over, go ahead and give it a share on Twitter and Facebook. Let everybody know that you're part of the Imagine family and even a part of the even a larger imagination, which at this point stretches from Reynoldsville to Altoona to Houtzdale to Johnstown. We've been to Blairsville. We've been a lot of places. Houtzdale, Hastings. We've been a lot of places.
Yeah.
So we plan on hitting all those spots again.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't discount the Enigma. Knows his way around the ring. Knows how to get dirty. This has been a physical beating that Daniel Exotic has taken. More than I think any one man would want to take from three guys.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that any guy wants to take any amount of beating from three guys, but the thing about being in a tag team, as you and I know, because we've been in teams, we've been a team together. Ultimately, one guy generally has to sacrifice his own well-being so that the other guy can come in and clean house. Yeah.
Get the other team tired. Look at this Jake Wiley, man. He is a ball of fire. Oh, and he is cut off quickly. Man, oh, man. I thought he had something going here. Come on now. There you go.
Just an absolute mugging on Jake Wiley.
This, I thought maybe there'd be some momentum build here. Catches him. Beautifully executed side slam. And not quite able to get the pin, but boy, that was closer than what you like at this point in the match. Wiley's in trouble.
I seen a guy once upon a time win a lot of matches with that.
Of course, yes.
2, 3, 4.
You know, the secret, I've always felt like there's sort of three ways to win a match. You can get a guy to tap out, which generally, more often than not, is the hardest way to win a match.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other ways to win a match is you can get a guy off balance, catch him in a surprise, a la small package schoolboy. My favorite ways were get a guy to hit his head, get confused, catch him in a 1-2-3, or knock the wind out of him.
Yeah.
Hard to kick out if you've lost your wind. Beautifully executed to the back of the head. Look at this offense out of Jake Wiley. Trying to create some space so he can get a tag. Oh, he went for a big boot. Slip through. Tag. Waiting for somebody to come. Ducks 2 shots. Oh, what a clothesline.
Wow.
And another one.
Give him another one.
Man, oh man, those are good clotheslines. Oh, ducked out of the way. Lucio over here smashed in the corner. The #1 contender, the world beater, in all kind of trouble here. There you go. Setting him up, Daniel Exotic looking for a big dive. Coleman catches him. Looks like they're going in. Oh, he planted him hard.
What are you doing? Coach!
Coach again, interfering in the situation.
You shouldn't be holding her! Get down! Let's go! You shouldn't be up here!
Oh, straight left hand. Caught him right on the ear. Big sit-down style choke slam. And that is it. The guys took advantage of the 3-on-1 situation. Man, oh man. Wow, these guys look dominant. What does that mean for April 9th? Man, oh man. The Rad Boys and Daniel Exotic, they were mugged tonight. I mean, absolutely mugged. What a confident look. As well they should be. Lucio DeVere, Malaki Gage, Chris Coleman.
Huh? Come on, why don't you come here, big man? Come on! Come on!
Rad Boys still wanting more. Picking up Daniel Exotic. Looks like they've accomplished all they want to accomplish. Man, oh man, that was holy cow, man.